Day 16 of the truck build today, and as you can see, I'm in the bus and I've done nothing yet this morning. It is 8:30. It's been raining all night and on and off this morning, so we really just been trying to find some inside out of the weathery type jobs to get onto, researching a few things and chasing up some deliveries. We've ordered this morning the stairs for the side for the personal access door. That'll have to be like a slide out stair mechanism. So we've ordered a unit and we'll probably have to modify it, but it's a base for us to work from. Also just researching shower screens and doors and melamine wall sheets and all that sort of stuff. Starting to think about overhead shelving and how that will work and where things will live. So sort of just trying to stay out of the weather a little bit this morning. It's cool, but it's not as cold as it has been yet. The wind hasn't picked up, which is nice. But I am about to go and open the truck up and get started for the morning, even if it's just blowout, and then do some more caboodle or something. But that's a start. But I also want to point out, you know, I've been wearing the same set of clothes on site, but this is why, right? I've wore these pants, brand new pants, on the job site for like 30 minutes the other day where I popped out to the shops, didn't get changed, somehow I must have touched a can of red paint. Ruined. Red paint on my brand new pants, on my ass in my brand new pants. Like, how does that even happen? This is why I wear the same jumper and leggings nearly every day. It's unbelievable. And also, don't judge a girl when you see her around town with Sikaflex on her hand. Just means she's been working, okay? Love Sika. It sticks like shit to a blanket, but I always end up with my hands looking like this after I've been Sikaflexing, because I then like forget to wash with Terps before it sets and things, and it's like just stuck on me until it grows out. So yeah, Sika is the best. It's the shit for gluing and sealing and stuff, but by God, it makes a mess of my hands, and I get it everywhere, and then I have to spend for ages cleaning it up. But don't judge a chick. I went for lunch yesterday, and the look on the little chickie's face when I like tapped my card and my hands all black and gross. I think she thought I was like just some filthy gronk, but it's Sikaflex, okay? Girl's been on the job site. But on that note, I guess I should go and strike a blow. I feel like we're in that mid-build lull, like we're doing stuff, but we're not doing stuff as quickly as I like. We're starting to wait for stuff. Getting down to like complex nitty-gritties where I can't just move forward and make decisions because all my decisions are pending other things, and yeah, getting a little bit bogged down in it at the moment. So still electrics to do. Hopefully we get that finished off today. Really hope. I probably not even going to finish on the 12-volt system today, and I'll do a video explaining the lot of the power system once it's all up and running, I think. Yeah, but maybe I'll just kick on with some caboodle out of the weather, and maybe I'll work on getting my bench top done and sealed up and stuff so it's just ready to pop in. And I don't know, if the electrics get finished, then I can start casing in the bed and making the stairs and things, but that's the plan. I always say these plans in the morning, and then you probably guys have noticed by now it's day 16 that like they rarely is actually what we do for the day, but that's the plan for today anyway. So we're just having a little test to see how much lighting we need in here for this black hole to be functional with all the doors shut up at night. So I think we're going for 2 of these big bar lights that we're going to run along the roof like that. And then these 4 overheads, oh my camera's all foggy, will actually be like this, like we have in the bus now. So they're work lights onto the bench. I think that's the plan, the lighting plan. Hopefully, maybe. My washing machine and dryer finally arrived. That's one less delivery I'm chasing, so hopefully that's a win for today. It's an absolutely filthy day outside. It's been raining consistently heavily all day, but I think Mimi's got the right idea. She's a little blue donut on the couch out of the weather, and I think that's where I should be as well. Okay, just got off the phone with Bunnings, special orders. Now, the cabinet doors I ordered, Caboodle Modern Charcoaler, the only black ones they do, are in fact a 4 to 6 week minimum wait. And pretty much every colour and profile except white modern, or there's 2 shades of white, like antique white and polar white or something. So there's 2 shades of white that are available, and everything else now from Caboodle is an extended lead time product. Just an FYI, because I got through, put it in my cart and hit checkout and paid before it come up and let me know it was going to be a 6 week wait. So just keep that in mind. If you aren't having a white kitchen, you're going to get stuck with Caboodle. So I've now cancelled that, refund $880 or whatever it is coming through, and I will custom make from Form Ply most likely my drawer fronts and cabinets, which will probably work out cheaper. It's just going to be more labour intensive, and I was trying to dodge that for the difference in price versus labour. It was going to be sort of toss of a coin. But anyway, it looks like I'm making drawer fronts and cabinet doors now. So that'll be my next project. I've built the 4 out of the 5 Caboodle cabinets that were in stock. So just waiting on that 5th one now. And then once the inside of the truck is done a little bit more, I will literally just move these guys in there, lift them in, put them all in place. But it pretty much goes sink, oven, cutlery, 900mm drawers, and then I'll have a 450mm drawer, the same size as this one, but just with one drawer, one door down the bottom. Going in, that's the cabinetry, and then overheads all around. And there's some lights. They're not finished yet, but shed some light in a dark box, I guess. Okay, this is one method I use to pick soft furnishing colours. Now, Ali picked some of these wild colours in here when she was home, but this is against the flooring. So straight away, that one's a good colour. And I don't mind this one against the timber. And that one's right against the timber. If I went for a green as a contrast, maybe that one, but none of the greens really stick out. These browns up here aren't too bad. That's a good one there too. There you go. There's my colour palette for fabrics and soft furnishings. All based on and the timber. It is end of day 16. I am sitting on my bed, albeit just a frame, in my new bus house, and for the first time today it actually feels like it could be my house. So that's my feet. That's our inverter and everything there, and all this conduit's going sort of in behind cabinetry and things, so it won't look like Tetris for much longer. But this is my spot from my bed, and that's all got to be living area and toilets and things. But all the 240 volt electrics are done, and now I just got to get into cabinetry, and that's probably tomorrow job. Finish off this bed frame. There's some stairs and stuff got to go in there, and all that's got to be put in behind a bulkhead, and lots of little things to do. But 240 volt power is done, installed, signed off on, so that's a big one done. But I am kind of liking the concept of sitting in here. Some people were worried, like we have our big bus window at the back at our feet, where we wake up and look at the sunrise, but even with one door shut, I think you're getting an idea of I'm still having a view from my bed. I will still wake up and have a view there, and I do get a little view out of the personal door as well. It's a pretty grey, miserable, rainy old afternoon here in Dalby, but yeah, all of a sudden it's gone from being a truck to starting to feel like my home today, which is a big turning point, I think, because I was pretty resentful of this truck because I do love my bus and I am only giving it up under much protest, I can assure you. But yes, TV will be going right up there somewhere, I think, so we can sit in bed and watch telly. Bathroom, couch, fridge over there. This side's all my cabinetry and my desk down the end, and then a big set of doors right down there. Right down there, seems it's not very far away. It's only like 6 metre long Pantech, so nowhere near as big as our bus. But yeah, feeling like home, and see what tomorrow brings.